Okay. Hi, Geminis. Okay. Yeah. It's literally the same shirt, but a different color. Okay. So, here we go. Okay, it's a little see-through. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's adjust that. What the hell? What the? Hold on. Okay, whatever. Let's just do this. Hi, Gemini. We're gonna look at your June 2026 and see what messages need to come through. We're gonna talk about love, career, and general messages. We're gonna start out with, and yeah, let's get right into it. Definitely like the video, like Oran said, and yeah. Let me start streaming on Instagram. Oh, okay. I got a download already for Geminis. So I'm channeling this song by Dean, and it's called Instagram. And he's like honestly one of my favorite Korean R&B, K-R&B artists. And dun 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 dun. Instagram 속에서 dun 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 dun. Oh, how does it go? 정보시대. 같은데. Oh, 너무 어려워. 시. Ugh, what are the lyrics? No, I need it in English. Hold on. Okay. He said, I know tomorrow is coming, but I can't let go of my phone. Sleep just isn't coming to me. Yeah. So I'm on Instagram. Instagram again. So many hot shots here. Some are on vacation. I didn't press like because it feels like I'm the only one like this inside Instagram. It's a problem in the whole world. It's the same love song, but it doesn't touch me. In my night, there are too many thoughts. Okay, yeah, and then he said, it's complicated changing it up so often. I don't want to do this. This damn information age. There's definitely a problem. These days, knowing more makes you more miserable. As time goes by, it gets harder. Am I the only one? There's a Gemini graduating. Congratulations. Sorry, that was very specific. Or someone you know is graduating? Celebrating something. And happy birthday, Geminis. Don't want to go clubbing. Don't want to catch a movie. What else is there to do? I just end up in my neighborhood. There's a hole in my heart. Nothing can fill it up. Yeah. I'm sinking right now inside a square ocean. It's a problem in the world. Same love song. Lonely. Oh yeah, he's like lonely, 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 so lonely. Yeah. No way. Yeah, I'm remembering the song. Sorry. It's such a good song. Anyway, are things always this hard? No way. In this feed, people are living in a different world from me. I'm useless, posting these pictures, but no one knows my hidden feelings behind them. I'm wandering again inside Instagram. Yeah, so how are you these days? I'm still the same, can't sleep. Your short hair looks so pretty, but I didn't press like because it just seems a bit funny. All night just wasting time like this inside your Instagram. Gemini, stop doom scrolling. This month, do not sit around doom scrolling, wasting away, okay? Please. That is a huge emphasis. Take it as it resonates. Not everybody's doom scrolling on Instagram, but whatever it is, stop it. Stop depressing yourself with the information overload, because yeah, okay. So you might need to just turn off your phone or go on D&D this month. What's like, if you feel the urge to be like, oh, let me just idle, get up and go outside. Just go outside. Just go take a walk. Just go take a walk. Just get up, put the phone down. Good. And just go outside. All right. Delaney, hi. How are you? You said you're always on point. I love it. Yes, Key. Ashe. Oh. I'm so grateful. Gratitude to the Most High. Gratitude to my spirit guides. Gratitude. All right. Hey, okay. I was too busy singing. Ashe. Oh, Gemini gang represent. Yeah. Happy birthday, Geminis. Yes. Here we go with the trolls, y'all. Let me go ahead and block this person. Yes. Wait, you said shout out to who, Oran? I know you're not talking about this person I just blocked. Oh Lord. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna do a collective reading soon. Right now I'm doing individuals, but yeah. Hi, damn son one on Instagram. You said, hey, can you do my reading? So personal readings are exclusively through my site. Okay, my personal reading shop. And the link for that is in the bio, okay? So definitely consider if you guys want to, dive deeper into your personal situation, okay? And honestly, I don't really like doing personal readings for people on live because sometimes I get really, really specific things that I don't really feel like is like ethical to say out online. So I just try to give like a message that I know is kind of going to protect the person, but still give them what they need to know. It's kind of weird though, like doing that. So I always recommend getting a personal reading if you have personal questions, but it's your business. Sometimes I'll pop on here every now and again and do like a Q&A, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Floyd. Oh, for real? Oh, thank you, Jagger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on YouTube, so I'm not trying to get snappy or nothing like that. I just didn't know. I can't see the gifts right now. Really, thank you guys for all the gifts, though, and all the love. Okay, Gemini, some of you fear your own potential. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Most High, please guide my words, my messages with the greatest, utmost accuracy for the greatest and highest good. Gemini, 2026, June. 10 of Swords, Sun in Gemini. Ooh, full reverse, Aquarius. 4 of Wands, reverse. King of Swords, upright. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's sit with this for a second. Child. Okay. Clarify the full reverse. Oh, shit. Very interesting. Okay, so let's just flow with this, okay? Let's just sit with this for a little bit. Now, for Gemini, I'm getting that, again, these can get so specific, man. But there's someone who fears that when they confess something or reveal something about themselves or how they feel about something, that it will cause the end of a situation or an opportunity. Okay? I'm thinking it's you, Geminis, but I gotta look at this a little longer. Okay? I am getting an element of overthinking, but that's kind of consistent with Gemini readings. That's kind of just the name of the game. I'm going to be a lot more in my headspace and in my third eye when it comes to a Gemini. Or channeling for 4 cups, there's a disappointment. About an offer or an opportunity. But tell me, Spirit, why the moon is reversed, please. 11-11. 11-11. Set your intentions. Queen of Cups. Tower strength. Ooh, okay. Eleven. Why? Why is so much coming out? That's what I said. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I'll be talking to my guides. I sound like a weirdo. Okay, so there is a Gemini who fears their potential, avoids, I don't want to say accountability, but stepping up to certain positions of leadership because of a fear. Some of you have a fear of being seen. Some of you have a fear of seeing yourselves. Another thing, I've got some strong Virgo and Pisces energy coming out. Some of you fear that if you're fully who you are, or you fully try to step into something within yourself, that you'll be rejected in some situation. Fanny loves lifting. Hi, Fanny. You said you have to go pick up your son. See you. Thank you for joining in. Hi, Lizette. How are you? Maria Estevez. How are you? It's so good to see you. Everybody drop your sign. I'm doing individual signs. Okay. Love and light. Love it. So you know who that is? You know who that is, Key. Look. All right. So, wow, you guys. I feel like it's about to get to, it's about, okay, we got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is also concerning a relationship. That's the thing too. That's why I'm trying to break into that aspect of it. But I want to center you. Yes, happy belated birthday to Oran, our OG Gemini. Okay. Yes. Okay, everybody, shout out to Oran. Okay, he's a triple OG. Definitely follow, subscribe, like his videos. He's the best. I can go on and on about Oran, but yes, big shout out to Big Dog. Yes. Oh, Delaney, we have a little bit of a ways to go, but we're gonna get there. Okay, we got Libra energy in the chat, Floyd. That's what's up. So yeah, okay. Key, this is something. So, some of you fear that a relationship is going to end after something is revealed. Or some of you are scared to try because something has happened before, is what I just heard. This has happened before. This has happened before. That's what I keep like someone's talking about something happened. They seen something. You said me. Oh Lord. I see. I swear it's always so specific. I wonder like, I'm sure this is like a Gemini thing, like a collective thing, but I notice I usually pick up on very, very specific things. You said I'm decent, Maria. Hey, Lizette. You said my Leo is sun sign. Okay, you're a Leo. Only Leo placement. Shout out to him. Is he? You're a seer. Okay. Well, all right. Welcome in. So, yeah. So, okay, what is this thing that Gemini fears being exposed? I feel like my guides already told me I wasn't paying attention. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Okay. And then what else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, thank you, Key. You said you so fly today. What made you happy today? God made me happy. You know, God made me smile. And the God in that is shining through the beautiful people here is making me really happy as well. See, Gemini, don't do that. Cause y'all are trying not to talk to me now. You hear that? You hear that? Y'all are doing that. Okay, someone's really uncomfortable talking about like personal things. What is going on? Gemini, my neck is like really tingly right here. Like let me tell you, it's like in here. Like it's like almost like the energy. If I don't have a rash here, but like it feels like when you get a rash, like or you get bit or something, and you know that something's like you're gonna get some sort of like a bumps or a rash. I don't know. There's like an irritation. Hold on. My little sister is a Gemini Cancer cusp, and I'm so sorry. She bullied you. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, that needs to be stopped now, Lizette. That needs to be handled, so that cycle doesn't repeat. I hope, however that looks for you, whatever action that you need to take, on behalf of your son, I hope that it works out. Sunburn. Oh, hell no. Yeah, really? Your whole neck and back and chest? Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Okay. But hey, you got to do what you got to do now. Some people, they don't learn until you put foot to ass, You got to, hey, when people don't have consequences, they think it's okay. But, I got the cure for that. Hold on. Don't do too much. Don't do too much in this chat, y'all. Y'all know how I get. Vicious. Belt to axe. That, you see what I'm saying, Key? Yes. Yeah. So was that? Yeah. You see, I'm not trying to beat her. Yeah. This may happen every 2 years for real. Yeah. So another Soul Tribe member. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. You're good, Lizette. But another Soul Tribe member was telling me to tell you belt to ass. You need to put belt to ass. It's all love up here, y'all. Okay. Yes, Gemini, Saturn, and South. No. Wow. Okay, Key, I got the message through. All right. So, goodness gracious, 6 of Cups reversed with the Page of Cups. Now, I am picking up on a Gemini who feels like they don't have enough or they don't feel like enough. And I need you to stop that. Who is this? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to get irritated with y'all because it's love, but I'm like, look, I don't like this. When y'all are shortchanging yourself because of fear or your avoidance of what you can be or who you can become, it feels like someone is evading some sort of a leadership, like taking a higher. I feel like we just talked about something like this with Taurus, but no, Taurus, this was different. Taurus was already a leader, a mentor, but like Gemini needs to y'all need to literally assert yourself. Like you need to literally take the crown. It's like the crown is just there, the throne is there, and no one's sitting in the seat. What the hell is going on? I spent 20 minutes talking to Gemini. I didn't even start talking about your career yet. I didn't even start talking about your love life. Because you're avoiding me. You're avoiding me, the reader. I'm not going to let you do that no more. Let me dig into your shit. Hold on. We're going to use another deck. Yes. Yes. You know, I let you play these games long enough, Gemini. No. No. We're going to talk about your business tonight. Yeah. All right. Okay. Again, with the Page of Pentacles, we're reflecting. See, so this is a worthiness wound or something. I don't like that. This is upsetting me. Like, again, I keep hearing something. This has happened before. Someone's like, oh no, it's gonna happen. Is it gonna happen again? Like something's gonna happen again. Spirit, what the hyper again? Spirit, they're saying, I just told you. Fran, how you doing, beautiful? It's good to see you. Shout out to Fran, y'all. She's phenomenal. High Priestess. Oh my God. Y'all are also afraid of being seen by someone. 2222, 11:22 p.m. J Doggy Dog. Whoa. Why do I always feel like I want to do that when you try? Drop the likes, going to bed. Good night. Good night. Thank you for popping in and just saying that. Ja waiting for me to break out into a song. I'm crying because I be doing that. I just did though. We started the reading with a song, friend. You mad because you felt Libra energy. I'm crying. What you talking about? Bunny! What's going on? Bunny in the chat. Look, my people's in the chat. Everybody go follow, go subscribe, like, and hype Bunny's videos, J-Dog's videos, Oron's videos. Who else was in here? Ronan was here. Everybody like and subscribe, support each other, y'all. Okay, we have a beautiful community. All right, let's show love. Let's spread light. Gemini, I swear. Thank you, Bunny. Sending you love and light. I gotta pop over to you guys too. For sure. Oh my God, all these different cards. I don't have time to talk about all this. I bet Gemini's fucking in my head doing this on purpose. Rona, you're still here? Oh my God. 7 of Swords. 4. So look, I'm gonna sit with you for a second, Gemini. Actually, I'm gonna sit with you. I don't care about the 30-minute mark. It's your birthday season. So hold on. I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna take my time. Okay? So yeah, you thought you was getting out of this. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah. My boyfriend called me mermaid. I'm crying. I call him pirate. Oh, okay. That's kind of spicy. You said, LOL. And I had to pull it out. My son, and I think my oldest son knew I almost checked myself into. Oh, for real? Yes, Gemini, Lizette, it's up and it's stuck. Yes. And it's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. It's lit. Yeah, look, you said this gonna be another part 3. Don't you start that, Key. Look, I'm gonna just sit on Gemini's reading for a little second and then we're gonna move along. You still here? Okay. All right, Bunny in the chat. Yep, J-Dog popped in. They popped in. They said hello. Yes. Okay. All right, you know it's serious. I'm taking a little sip of my energy drink. All right. Oh my good God. So. Oh, I'm doing my thing. Okay, you ain't getting out of this one alive. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, scotch free. You are getting out of this alive. I'm not trying to threaten you, but I am trying to threaten you, but respectfully. Yes, of course. 143. Yes. Okay. So the world card, yes, happy birthday. It's like Gems want me to know, hey, it was my birthday though. So don't like I know it's your birthday. I know it's your time. Yeah, but we're still gonna talk about this situation. Hangman, Ace of Swords, Empress. Oh. Okay, so some of y'all you're not gonna like me after this, and that's okay. I can live with it. It's happened before. It'll happen again. So some of y'all don't wanna the truth about you is going to be revealed to yourself. And it could really make you uncomfortable. But the thing is, this whole reading is kind of about your potential. It's kind of like a sit down with your guides, like Gemini, what the fuck? Like that's what it feels like. I'm not trying to look, chill out, right? But that's what it feels like. They're kind of like, yo, like stop playing, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna need you to stop playing. I'm gonna need you to stop playing. So with the Hangman and the Ace of Swords, some of you are gonna have to sit down with the fact why have I been stagnant in whatever area of your life? Okay, something not moving, something not changing, something not growing. Some of y'all are getting a little comfortable. You might be a little more comfortable than Taurus, which is probably worse for a Gemini because how? You know, some of you are kind of like you have ideas to do something, but because the Two of Wands is in the struggle position or the midway position, you haven't actually made the plan. You haven't actually made the decision. You're just thinking about the fact that a decision may or may not need to be made. Like, but no, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's keep going. I'm trying to figure out if I should be using another deck. Yes, I should. Okay, Spirit. Let's talk about it. Some of you, a relationship or a connection to someone or something is going to, and it could be this reading. The High Priestess came out twice, which is, I don't want to say it's only me, but I notice sometimes I show up in people's readings as the High Priestess because I'm your reader, right? But this could also represent someone that, okay, yeah, you're going to get blocked. You're going to get blocked. It just had to happen. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Okay, let's continue. Okay. All right, and let's mute that as well. Let's mute that. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, so idea. Here we go with the ideas. The ideas. You got the big ideas. We love it, Gemini. Yes. Your energy is so vibrant, so refreshing. You kind of remind me of lemon zest. Triple Z. You remind me of lemon zest. And you add this pop of color or this burst of flavor. You enhance, things. You refresh things wherever you are, wherever you go. But what? Whose family? Adventure. Okay, some of you have family that's like been holding you back as well. I wouldn't listen. Yes, again with the Ace of Swords. This truth, the harsh truth is coming out tonight. Wow. Some of you are going to come to the realization when you really sit and reflect on it, hermit energy, how many things and how many people have been holding you back. Holding you back. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Geminis are getting ready. Not it lag, yeah. Yeah, it did. My fault. Some of y'all are gonna get real. I kind of like this. I kind of like where this is going. I'm getting a little dizzy. Not dizzy. Tingly. It's like something is awakening in you. And and so with the Knight of Wands and the Magician, you're awakening and you're gonna go full throttle in something once you realize, when you really sit and have like a moment like where you're like, oh I've been selling myself short for a long time. And you may even, spirit tell me, okay, not necessarily, I don't get anger. I kind of want you to get, I don't want you to get angry, Gemini, but I want you to get passionate. Some of you, this could show up as anger. Don't worry. You need it. Like I got this yellow, this is solar plexus chakra energy. And when it needs to be balanced, sometimes you'll feel a surge of emotion in the form of anger come through, or joy when it's aligned. But when it's not in alignment, or something's not quite right in your spirit, anger is going to raise up through you to help you transmute it. Emotions offer themselves to you through you as an opportunity to transmute it into something that is going to empower you and sustain you. So emotions are useful tools. I see with the King of Swords, if you can wield your emotions as instruments for your success, you're going to have a very good June. You're going to have a very good June. However, tell me more, Spirit. Star reversed, death and devil. Okay, what the hell? This is crazy. User 144. Okay, we have some serious chosen one energy in this live. Oh my God. 12 people watching, 12 squared is 144, 11:33 p.m., 33:33 on the live, 999. Holy shit. Okay. Hi. No, I'm not, love. Not tonight, okay? Star reversed. If you do not... Oh, God. How do I tell you guys this? I mean, I know if anyone, you guys would be able to understand, but I feel like it's a lot of stuff. And here's the thing. I'm having a hard time because I know you guys are probably waiting for, like, just tell me. The energy is in such a way where it's like, I almost don't know whether to be like blah, 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 or just to be like, okay, blah, blase, blase, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like there's two sides of it. And I feel like this is your energy. It's like you don't know whether to just, fuck it, I'm just going to go all the way off. I'm just going to go all the way in. I'm just going to feed whatever this thing is that I need to feed this energy. I need this, versus I'm going to take a second. and process it slowly. I feel like whichever way that you go, it's going to do what it needs to do. Whichever way the energy just has to leave you, or it just has to move through you. It just has to move. Probably something this month too might not come out the way that you want it to come out, or happen the way that you want it to, but it needed to. I have Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy all paired up here in this grand trio. What else? Okay, new love. What else? Some of you, another thing is you fear that if you do what you really have to do, you have to put off something that you want. And you're kind of trying to a little bit of deception with yourself. You're trying to downplay the importance of needing to do something so that you can do something else that's not as important. I heard your guides, oh my God, they're not going to let you get out of this one. I'm sorry, gems. They're wondering how many excuses you're going to make. Because the truth of something is not going to change. Whatever this is, it's not going to change. It's just going to still be there when you get back from whatever detour you made or whatever, The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you need to do a solo mission. You need a solo quest, and you need to do it. You need to be okay with sitting with something, being in a certain... You need a plan, too. A lot of strategy this month. So important. Sit down and plan. Sit down and create flow state. Some of you are upset because you're fighting yourself, man. What is this? You're fighting yourself on something. I keep hearing, but you know it's true. But you know it's true. Who is this? You know it's... What is this? You know it's true. You have to do this. You have to answer. You have to answer this, or this call, or you have to answer for this. You need to do this. Someone is like walking around eggshells, or like trying to avoid, like, what? Why? What is this? Why? Is it that it hurts? Is it that the truth hurts, gems? What the fuck? This girl keeps coming out. This is the third time, fourth time or something. What? The World and the High Priestess. How you like that? You have to offer clarity, or you have to be a steward of truth this month. With yourself and with others. It's something about your guides really want you to take accountability for something, or healing something, but on your own. Working on something, creating something, but on your own. Someone doesn't want to do something alone. But there's something that you are fated to do alone, or you have to do for yourself. Again, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And it feels hard. It's the harder path. It's the path that you keep trying to, I'll go this way because, no, you can't. You can, but, it's not going to erase what needs to be done, what needs to happen. Okay, Gems, something's coming full circle. There's you have an open tab, and it's not closed, man. It's I can't get off the subject. I have the Ace of Swords 3 times. Come on. Okay? Something in you, you're holding on to something. It's like a vice, and you don't want to let it go, because in your mind that means, oh, I don't get something that I want. I can't have something I want. It's like a Gemini's like throwing a spiritual tantrum in your mind, because it's it's a mind fuck. Some of you as well, meditation, relaxation, very important this month. Going within, hermit, hangman, introvert, privacy, separate, online community. Some of y'all need to also go, log off the internet and sit with yourself. Rest, reflect, evolve. Loneliness, again, with this energy. I keep telling you guys, man. I keep saying this. Well, I'm not saying I'm channeling it, but something has to go. Something has to end. It's fated. It's time. It's time. Something can't be evaded any longer. It's now. This is the time where absolutely there's no other device. There's no other path. There's no other side. There's no other thing that's going to suffice. But just facing, all other paths have been exhausted. You have to sit with yourself and face yourself. And a lot of you don't want to. It's so lonely. I'm so lonely. It's okay. Dullness, disappointment, isolation. Some of you really need to sit with the loneliness and the frustration and all of the things you don't want to feel about yourself. You don't want to believe about yourself. You need to experience all of it so that that's the only way that's the way you're going to access the greatest version of yourself. I don't know what else to say. I feel like that was it for that point. The goal is relaxation. Look at that. Look how spirit just came through with that. If you resist this too, if you resist the sitting with the self, you're going to be forced to sit down. And I don't want that to happen, you guys. So I'm just letting you know now, 11:44 p.m. Please don't put don't resist, because it's going to cause you more pain and frustration. Please sleep. Some of y'all are not getting enough sleep. You're not hydrating enough. And so you're going to be getting headaches. And you're going to be feeling confused. You need sleep. I know I'm pissing somebody off right now, but hey, man, don't kill the messenger. Mask, deception, pretending, inconstancy. Literally, if only you knew what I've been through the past 3 months. Wow, Key, this month, I will be logging out of every social media account except TikTok. Well, Ashe. Hi, Tony. Antoinette, I hope everything's well with you as well. Gems. Some of you have been putting up a mask, especially with social media, you know. Some of you escape through social media. It gives you a sense of comfort or a false sense of, okay, I know who I am. I know that no, you don't. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to bust your bubble, okay? But who you think you are now is not even a fraction of who you're supposed to be. Oh my God, this is really deep. And your guides, they're giving you the business today because they know that you're ready. You're ready to be this King of Swords, this King of Wands, this Empress. They're giving you the business because you said you wanted this. You said you wanted this thing, right? You said you wanted this life. You wanted to be like this. You want to be this person. You want, all the things. We're telling you there's no reason you shouldn't have it. And it's like, oh, for real? It's like, yeah, yes. And so there's a little bit of a spiritual reprimanding. Okay? I see your guides taking out like the what do they call that thing? It's like a handle, like look, man. They're taking out the little the paddle, and they get into work on that ass because come on. Self-love. What's going on with that? Some of you shouldn't be living in survival mode. You shouldn't be living in survival mode. If you're living in survival mode, that means you are not manifesting your ideas. You're not, that means you're not using your imagination. Your mind, Gems, like your mind is, like I could say, it's the multiverse. If you're not successful or where you're trying to be right now, it's because you're not taking the divine inspiration from your vast imagination, and you're not doing anything with it. You're just thinking. You're thinking all these incredible things that you're not doing. Why are you not doing? That's what your guides are saying. Don't kill the messenger. This is me channeling. This is not me talking shit. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, masculine energy. Well, hey, yeah. There's a divine masculine, or your divine masculine energy, because, women and men both have both aspects. You need a lot more divine. You need to really sit and lean in it. Your authority, your discipline, father figure. Okay, there's an energy of this, yeah, like with the King of Wands. You see that? Taking authority and being disciplined in your life. Being your authority in your life. Wow. What else, Spirit? Oh my God. Karma is coming out tomorrow in Awakened. Cycles, fortune, destiny, divine intervention. Divine interventions. That's what's standing out to me the most with this card. And where's the wheel, Spirit? Was that upright? Help me. It was upright. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. Scared of your potential. Look, the 9. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Purpose. Soul's calling, quest, aspiration, goal, and drive. And so your guides want you to know this now because they're getting ready to shake it up a little bit. They're like, okay, we was taking it easy on you, okay? Because we know you was going through some shit. But yeah, now you're really going to be going through some shit because you know what it feels like. You know what it's like to go through some shit. So now that you know, welcome to your life. Welcome to reality. We're going to give you a little bit of some extra because that wasn't even the real test. That was just preparing you to be able to take the test. That was a little bit of pregame, before it gets really kind of interesting. And I don't mean this in a bad way. It's just your guides want you to be able to hold so much. This is insane. This is insane. I am tapping into a really powerful person, and it's kind of hard for me to try to communicate this to whoever because it feels like you're not really going to understand until a certain point in your journey. But this is the juncture where it's like you're going to start to awaken, and it's going to start to get really kind of trippy from here. Tomorrow, like I'm telling you, from whenever you're watching this, especially Jem who's watching this the moment I'm literally streaming this, tomorrow you're going to wake up and I'm just telling you now, you're going to have gone through an activation in your sleep. You're going to have gone through an activation in your sleep. Okay, now I need to use one of my handmade decks. I'm going to go into my star seed deck because this is definitely a star seed, okay? Your candle's already lit. Look, lit like a lollipop. Lit like just playing. Like, girl, exude humility and respect. Oh, period. Okay. Allow God to be great through you. Okay. Look, man. Spirit. Empowered empathy. I like that. Awaken, eyes open, awareness, spiritual quests, epiphanies. You're gonna be having a lot of these. It's gonna happen, man. It's all the shit, all the spiritual. Okay. Ronan, sacred medicine. I feel like a lot of you gems you're supposed to be healers. A lot of you are supposed to be healers, working with your hands, Reiki and things like that. I don't know if any of you have ever thought about it seriously. Truth teller. Hey, truth teller. Some of you are also supposed to be psychics as well. I mean, you already are, but what I'm saying is you're supposed to be tapping into that more seriously. Some of your gifts. That is also why I kept seeing the high priestess. A lot of you are going to start to awaken into some things about yourself. Your guides they're going to give you a little bit of more insight on who you are. But they're doing it they were trying to do it slowly, a little bit at a time, because they're like, oh, we're going to scare them. Yep. The way they've been living their life, yeah, they don't even know what's happening right now. Let's give it a second. And then now it's like we can't give it any more seconds. We can't go easy anymore. There's no more easy mode. I'm sorry. Okay? Especially when whoever the Gemini is watching this, whenever your birthday hits, after that, I'm sorry, they're not going to go easy on you because we have no more time to waste. Blu-ray. So some of you are Blu-ray starseeds. Clairsentient. I love that. Spirit guide. Yes, exactly. Got to heal myself and awaken those around me. Yes, Ashe, look at this. Self-healing with the self-love card. Yes, and awakened. Ashe. Oh, energy. Reiki. I didn't even notice. Look at the Reiki. It says, show y'all. Reiki, crystals. Some of y'all are nervous to even talk this stuff. Oh, wow. Look at this. Root worker. Look at that. Planting seeds for the harvest, friend. Ashe. That's right, friend. Root worker. Y'all got to get into it. Y'all got work to do. Like, for real. Like, there's a wave of Gemini light workers, root workers, shadow workers that is going through an energy activate, like an awakening right now to the gifts that you have and the spiritual leadership that you're being asked to take on. You are a part of the 144,000. You don't have to. You don't have to, but your guides thought this would be a great birthday gift for me to tell you this. So I'm telling you, my ear. Some of you are also clairaudient. Yes, never was an easy mode. Yeah, and that's absolutely right. And I think it's the guides were trying to make it seem like you had a choice, but you kind of don't. Rainbow child. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. What else? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Luke 6:31. Luke 6:31. Look at this, man. I split the deck. Ha! Spirit team. Spirit. Look, my guides need to chill. It's my journey. They work for me. It's in divine time, not theirs. Yeah, they're a little aggressive. I'm not going to lie. Stop stopping. They said to stop stopping. Dark. Going through the darkness. Embody love. I love this card. Give it some time. No, they don't want that. What's this? Spirit, this one. Astral projection and travel. Yeah, I did notice that there's going to be some of you are going to be astral projecting and traveling. Because I also have that in another card that I just pulled. They want justice. I get it. They really do. Timeline traveler. What did I say? Ashe. Okay, so we definitely have a time traveler. Gemini. Interesting. Oh my God. An indigo child. You have your own formula, your own secret recipe for success. Yes, it is a quantum jump. It is a quantum leap. Oh man. I don't have time to break this all down tonight, but I mean, you're going to live it. You're going to live it. So I don't really need to spend time explaining it. I just, a cloaked aura. You're also protected through this. You're very cloaked, if you know what I'm saying. And look what card I pulled. Look what card, y'all. Reiki master. Did I not bring up Reiki like 3 different times? I don't know why I keep bringing up Reiki these days. I keep bringing it up. And I just had a conversation with someone. It was one of my mentors. What were we talking about? We always go on and on about stuff, but what did he say? He said something about Reiki to me. But I didn't take it as it was for me. I just took it as it was someone else. But oh my God, what was he saying? He talked about Egyptian Reiki or something like that. I'll leave that there for the one who was supposed to pick that one up. But clairtangency, I mean, there's a lot of gifts. There's a lot of gifts. 777. Stand in your power, yin and yang. Some of you are going to have to put down some of your, you're going to have to put down some of your worldly ways to, if you want this path. You don't have to choose it, but it is a very rewarding path. Some of you may even ascend to the position of a spirit guide upon exiting this dimension. It's a choice. It's a choice. You don't have to. You could always come back here if you want to. I mean, wouldn't recommend, but there's that. It chose you. Yeah, yes, it did. But it's also a mutual kind of thing, you know? Naturally psychic, you're naturally gifted, God-given gift. Me, Oran? Who? No, it chose me. Yin Yang. Yes, yin and yang. It was in conjunction with what key the yin and yang card came out when Antoinette was speaking about light and dark. So that's what that was. Yeah. The duality. And Gemini essentially is the yin and yang, the twins, right? The twin flame to oneself. Thank you for the confirmation, the love, and I'm a Taurus, but I'm on the cusp. Oh, we just did Taurus reading as well. You're so welcome. Let's see. I can heal with my hands. It's crazy. Karma's a mother. Oh, I know that's right. Karma's a mother. I like your name. Welcome in, beautiful. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of some of these comments. They're like, Ashe. And here's one thing that occurred to me too when it comes to following Yeshua is that Yeshua told us each to pick up our own cross. Not to say, okay, Yeshua did all of that. Yeshua got on the cross. And no, Yeshua said, hey, everybody, respectively pick up your cross and follow the path, right? So it's not for us just to sit and admire these things about, when God favors you, I'm trying to be careful. I say this because I want to properly represent what the Most High is putting on my heart. But when God favors you, it's not a cute thing, right? Let me charge my phone. My TikTok stream died. It's not a cute thing, right? It's not like this is, look at me, It's okay, I have work to do. You think Yeshua was like, yo, I'm so chosen, like, oh wow, I'm God's perfect example, right? So I'm just gonna dance in the meadows. Yeshua went through so much and was falsely accused, was crucified, was condemned unjustly. And I'm not saying that our path is going to be maybe as complicated as that, or that we'll have to go through the same types of trials, but okay, that is very loud. But we're going to have our trials. Thank you all for the support. Oh, you guys, thank you guys for the follows and the support. Okay, let me hop back on stream on TikTok. Let's go back, resume. Okay. Oh man, I did not know it was gonna do it's. I did not know where he was gonna go here, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry, my phone died. I'm back on TikTok, guys. Oh my god, I can't get off this point. Exactly, I can't get off this point. You're currently watching the Chosen series at the moment. Well, Ashe, Delaney, that is awesome. That is a confirmation. Thank you. I'm at work on the line, but I'm here. Thank you. Well, Karma's a mother. I'm grateful that you're here. I hope work's going well. Thanks for hanging out with us. When God favors you, you must defeat demons and conquer the darkness within. After that, you extract, remove out of others, and activate them to do the same. Exactly. That's the journey right now. And Gemini, you're going to be your first major, and throughout your life anyway, you're always going to be your own homework. But you're going to be your first major client. You're going to be your first major, and Ashe, Lizette. I'm sorry. I'm on all these different streams, but I'm checking back on you on Instagram. Been wanting to take him to church, and he refuses. I tell him seek God. Who was that? Esme. Esme said that. Hi, beautiful Brittany joined in earlier. You said said Ogun Oshun Yahweh Allah Sapphire Mombi Mommy 3 don't be yes Ashe Ashe Ashe. I don't want them back. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, so you tapped into the Orisha, Ifa, Lukumi, Santeria, reciprocity. It's some powerful stuff. I'll tell you. Yeah. Hey, see? When you know. But there's Gemini's, long story short, is going through a very intricate initiation right now. And I think maybe I'm just a reminder. I don't think it's new information, but some of you maybe I'm just supposed to help preface it. So like when it happens, you're kind of like it's a little more normalized for you. But more than that, it's more like I'm just maybe more like an affirmation than, I'm just affirming, hey, like it's going to be okay. But this is kind of important. And there's but so many ways you can run from a calling. And the thing that makes you the most uncomfortable is usually the thing you should be running directly towards. Okay? Because that's where you're going to grow the most. The thing that's making you uncomfortable that's usually your path to success. That's your path to success. How do I get there? How do I become this? How do I do all that? Yes, you can have all of the treasures of the world, but you can't avoid the spiritual work. Because you shouldn't, if you are really spiritual person, really, in tune with the Most High, in tune with your gifts, and you're broke. And this is not a judgment, right? Because we all have different trials. Let me just put that way. But it means you're not fully in alignment. I'll be honest. It should be in tandem. And it's not like me condemning you saying, oh, you're not doing the right thing in life. It's just like, you're not done. You're not done. Okay? I mean, you're just getting started. And it doesn't even matter what age you are. It doesn't matter like how many earth years you have. You're just getting started. I have free will, but no choice. Right? That's what it feels like. Exactly. Earth is ghetto. I'm not coming back here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Oran, what was funny is you said naturally psychic, you're naturally gifted, God-given gift. And that's funny because when I read it, I kind of read it as if I read it as if that's you. Like, that's you, though. There's a huge, there's a mirror energy in Gemini's reading. Every time I when I get more and more into it, I see like a large full-length mirror. It's like an oval-shaped full-length glass, yeah. And it's like, for some reason, Gems, Everything good you think everyone else is that's you. And that's why you think that. Because it's you. Like, I don't know. It's like something. I was thinking that the high priestess at first was someone else. Now, there could be a high priestess in your life. I will say that. But honestly, the high priestess is you. Or priest, high priest. Some of you could be called to, or I don't know if Melchizedek rings a bell for some of you. Melchizedek comes up in the Bible as well a few times. You may want to study that. And the high priestess actually occurs to me as Gemini's energy, because the mirror energy I was talking about, like that's actually you. And anyone in your life who embodies high priestess energy is a mentor or a reflection or representation of your assignment, right? So it's not that you go to them for the answer. It's you see them, understand that they're a reflection, not the solution. You're the solution to your spiritual quote unquote problem. It's so interesting. This is so interesting. Oh my God, this is intense. Let's keep going. Exactly. I'm scrolling, y'all. We all have a purpose. Earth years. Yes, Earth years. 𝘗𝘭𝘦𝘢𝘴𝘦. That's a cool name. Welcome in. We all have a purpose. You're never done what you mean. You reawakened me today, love. Made me snap out of the negative energy that very thick around me. Ooh, I love it. Ashe. 11:11, y'all. 12:12 now on my end. Literally, yes. Milo, thank you for the follow, beautiful. Welcome to our Sacred Star Tribe. Welcome in. What? Okay, yeah. Earth years is basically how many revolutions, around the sun you've been in this physical human vessel. Okay, so those are your Earth years. Gemini twin. Real recognize real, yeah. 11:11 on the clock. Yes, everyone. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Ashe. Thank you for helping me to co-create this reading, you guys, because it's really your energy. I like these kinds of readings, though. I know I get into more mainstreamy things, but these are actually my favorite types of readings. Is the ones where the deepest ones. I love this stuff. I can do this all day. I can do this all fucking day. I'm like addicted to the depth of it, you know? I want to stay here, but we got to move on to the next sign. And we got to talk about your love and your career, like, your human life. Yeah, I mean, but this is life now as well. So just remember that. This is also part of your new norm. Okay? So your guides, they're asking you to not reject it, because it's what you want. The way it comes to you may not feel comfortable, so you may not, at first you may be like, oh, I'm gonna go over here, like this is unfamiliar, I don't know what that is, I'm sorry, I'm good, I'm gonna go this way. And they're like, actually no, this is actually the path, like this is the answer to your prayer, if you would just come with us. Hurry up. Is what it gives. Okay. I badgered Geminis for an hour, and I almost feel bad, but I mean, why would I do that when this is what you need? This is the messages. I love this one. I think I'm going to go back and watch this one for my Gemini placement. I love this reading. And this is definitely for a Gemini who you feel like there's an anticipation in your soul. You feel like something, a little restless in your soul, in your body, and your spirit. Like something isn't, there's more. It's not done yet. There's more. There's more to explore. There's more to see, adventure, travel, passion. You know, you're meant to travel. You're meant to explore. And within and without. You know, as above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. I wanted to talk about Hermetic philosophy. Some of you need to read the Emerald Tablet, study Hermes Trismegistus. Look at this. This is him. Hermit. That's so crazy. I'm cleaning up the cards. Some of you want to study Hermes and Thoth. And like I said, Egyptian, your Egyptian ancestry or your spiritual connection to that. There are answers for you through that knowledge of Kemet. There are a lot of answers for you. This isn't a fantasy. This is literally an initiation. Ra. Ashe. Tap in, man. Lock in. Like, you know. You know. Hey, look, you see? You get me. Key, look. It's up and it's stuck, right? It's up and it's stuck. And look, the counterpart to the High Priestess is the Hierophant. And this card occurs to me as God, the supreme being, the creator, the source of all things, the oneness, the highest, most intelligent consciousness. Remember, it said the card that I pulled earlier, allow God to be great through you. Wow. With the keys, key with the keys. Don't play. Good morning. It's 6:40 in the morning from South Africa. Welcome in. What's going on, South African family? Ting Ting, hi. Hi, Ting Ting. What's going on? Okay, let's talk about your love life and your career. I'm going to pull a card for career. There's some Geminis, I know y'all sick of me, huh? Some of y'all like, I didn't come here for this. I don't care. Some strategy, yeah. Like I said, you guys got to strategize something career-wise as well. Save your money. Save for your lucky day. Yay. Some of y'all are saving up. Save everything. Save your pennies. Save your nickels, your dimes. Okay, let me pull a card for career because I'm looking at some other stuff. Some of you feel like trapped though, like stuck in something. If that's the case, you know, it is time for a change. It is time for a change. It is time for a change. This is all alignment. You know, this is all alignment. This isn't a punishment. The things that are happening for you right now. It's trying to get you where you need to go. You know, even some of the betrayals that you've experienced or some of like the pain and some of you, the embarrassment or the shame or your pride, something with your pride. Some sometimes we have to go through these things because if that's not where you really belong or where you're supposed to be, you're gonna, especially if it's after a long while, it's usually gonna be something really intense and uncomfortable that gets you back in alignment. The Office. I don't even want to see that card in a Gemini reading. I'm sorry. The Office. Okay. Unlocking. Wow, that's on the bottom. Okay, let's talk about it. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. I guess Spirit said it better than I could. They know I talk too much. So there's that. One more card for career for Gemini Spirit, please. Thank you. Damn, this reading, this might be it for me, y'all. I think I'm going to throw in the towel. Tomorrow we're going to do, for Venus Friday, we're going to talk about the person on your mind up next, okay? So we're going to get a little more into love for every single sign, and then I'm going to continue the individual signs. So I just want to give you guys kind of like a sneak peek of that. What's come? Investment. Some of you might want to get into trading or like investing in commodities. Some of you might want to look into that right now. Okay, having assets or things that you can at some point liquidate is what I'm getting. Liquidate is what I heard. Okay. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. A great time, okay? Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. Ooh, I like this for you. I like this. And for some reason, I want to be like, this is like a money ticket or I don't know, something physical. Okay, yeah. They said, I got something about saving your money. Like acquiring some sort of asset, like something physical. This could literally be commodities then. And there's something else. Keep money. There's a car swerving like crazy out there. Keep money somewhere. Like this week, Gems, if you can, or during this season, go to the ATM or the bank, get physical cash and put that somewhere. And like keep it with you. Put it somewhere, like secure, and always have some cash on you. I don't know who this is for, but it's gonna come in clutch. You're gonna really thank yourself later. I don't know what that's about. We got The Office again. Let's talk about it. It's the second time I'm seeing it. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, or any job working in an office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Some of you, it might be time to, noted LL, I know, right? Some of you, it might be time to start hiring people to help or assistants or get some sort of AI training model or automation or funnels or whatever, so you can start focusing more on whatever this new spiritual path or career path is. Some of you need to automate whatever you're doing right now so you can like focus on other things. That's for somebody. Settling, because yeah, your guys don't want you settling. I don't know. They're so aggressive. Golly. Let's talk about your love life. Let's talk about your love life. Sounds like a plan. Hello, Sir Senior Freddie Quintana. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. I'm looking at the chat, y'all. I see y'all. Yeah, I'm talking spiritual. Andrea, welcome in. Is Lizette still rocking with me? Lizette, you still here, beautiful? Emperor, yes, reverse osmosis terminal. Tower. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, this is a very spiritual reading. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I definitely am. I definitely am in tune with the water spirits. So, yeah. Okay. So, whether you know it or not, you're a huge tease. You spin your lover's worlds upside down with your enticing yet distant approach. Play it how you want to, and they'll decide if it's worth the ride. So some of you are teased, like some of you are like huge teases. It's so funny. Oh Lord, you might be getting on somebody's nerves. Let's see, what else, Spirit? You have been drowning your pain and sorrows with alcohol, drugs, or other. Wait, hold on. Have you been drowning your pain and sorrows with alcohol, drugs, or other bad habits? Although you may be heartbroken, staying in this low energy for too long will waste time you could spend improving yourself and finding someone better. This may be a wake-up call for you. Why everybody responded like I'm fucking crying. Not me calling everybody out. I just like, hey. Hi. Tell something from me. Drop something from me. Look, I'm telling y'all the business. Look, just lock in. Key, I'm crying. See, I was picking up on advice even in the general Gemini read. So, Gems, let's not hang on to any crutches, right? Let's look at that discomfort. Okay. Your spirit guides didn't want me to. Yeah, there's no easy mode like 𝘗𝘦𝘢𝘴𝘦 was saying earlier. Yeah, not this time. Not this time. Sorry. The seductress. Getting what you want, someone enamored with you, a sensual voice, attracting, not chasing, exuding sex appeal. Who you want wants you. So also this is funny. Okay, so well, yeah, you have a very seductive energy aura. You are very magnetic for the things you desire. So that is something that is coming up as well. It's now June 5th. 5 is the energy of magnetism. It's Friday as well, Venus energy. Some of you may want to do love spells. And I don't mean on other people. I don't mean forcing people against their free human will. I mean just setting an intention for the love you want to experience and want to have reflected back to you in your life. You can just maybe say special prayers or just, meditate and say certain mantras. You may want to just do sacral chakra meditations. Every chakra has like a tone that is associated with it to activate it. So let's say root should be Om. Sacral should be ooh. Yeah, ooh. Solar is O. And when you're doing it, you can feel it in those centers, right? And heart chakra is Ah. What are you? A. And then this one is I. And this one is E. Crown chakra, whatever. Anyway, maybe make a song, make it a thing, get all of the activations. Ami tofu. 𝘗𝘭𝘦𝘢𝘴𝘦. Joatim. Ogmog. Fungao right now. If y'all know that reference, you are fucking OG for real. And even if you don't, you're still OG. But still, if you know oh my god, then you absolutely get me as a person, like in entirety. Anyway, yes, so cool. Okay, let's see what else. Amuse. Okay, so yeah, you're basically very seductive. So anything you want, you can pull it to you, and I think that's why your guides want you to really mind the teasing and the vices and all of that, because you're gonna get exactly what you're looking for, okay? And if that's what you want, then that's what you want. You get the business. But I'm just saying, it's a little intense this time around, right? So, yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just like it's very, very, very intense. You're very seductive. So you kind of like, it's almost like I see like a Gemini, kind of like how she's just like in the seat chilling. I see like a Gemini just hanging back with like a remote control. It's like, ha, I can push all of the buttons. I run this operation. And so yeah, a muse. Someone is an artist. Very, very strong sacral God, I can't talk. Maybe someone's like a tongue twisted or tongue tied when it comes to you. But sacral chakra energy. Oh my God. It's like it's all pent up in here, and it's like I can't speak to you like I want to. So I don't know what that's about. Someone is an artist, a unique individual. You are their muse. No ordinary love. Shout out to Sade. You inspire each other and a soul quenching partner. So this is very nice. I wouldn't tease this one, not too much. This actually seems like a good vibe. What else, Spirit? Okay. Is there anything else? Gems, how do you guys feel? Do you want anything special? It's your birthday. Season, let's see. Y'all are very magnetic, very magical, and I always call you gems because you are very very expensive. Very special, very rare people. Travel, vacation, honeymoon, and enjoyment. Okay, so some of you, okay, maybe some of you are making it happen. Okay. Family, short-term karma, and control, true gem. Okay, clarify that, Spirit. What is that whole lineup? Oh, twin flame and dating queen. Opportunities, dates, abundance, spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic. There's definitely like a spiritual component here. Whoever this is a past life someone. Okay, so whatever the situation, it's y'all are already know each other from probably multiple lifetimes, at least one previous lifetime. What's going on with that? Let's pull a card. Very magnetic energy. I'm staring at my card over there. It says, I don't chase, I attract. Very magnetic. Ace of Wands reverse. Something didn't take off in the last life. What was that? Why are we doing a past life read? Is there a Gemini South node? Delaney, okay. Something didn't take off in that last life. Someone was still dismantling some other energies that held them back from being with you. So the karma in this life is what, Spirit? Aha! Okay, it's what I thought. That you get to be with them now. So it wasn't before, so it is now. The chains are broken. 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. Good stuff. Do y'all want anything else? I'm about to turn this off. I feel like this is good. Let's do a yes or no. Let's do a yes or no. I heard a guy literally just say, clean this up. So they're so rude, Spirit. Goodness gracious. You said that was cool. This was cool. I know, right? This is kind of like screwing with my mind, but it's a Gemini reading, so it's expected. It's driving me nuts, low key, but I hope it's making sense. Okay. So clean this up. Clean this up. There's like some obstacle. Why are you saying that? They want you to clean up something before doing something else. So clean up this mess. Clean up the mess. Someone needs to maybe literally clean up your house or your fridge or something. Clean it up. Clean it up. Aggression. They're driving me crazy. Yeah. It's like they want to give you something new, It's like, okay, you want to rebrand yourself. Well, you have to sell your old clothes. You can't have the old clothes and the new clothes. It's a complete contradiction to who you are now. That's what it sounds like. What is going on here, man? I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know Brian, hi. This is a crazy ass reading. Howdy do. It's good to see you. Delaney, you're still... Delaney, did you want to pop in your question while we're on the gem reading? I got the yes card. I wonder if you're going to say yes. Hold on. Let me reshuffle, y'all. Let me ask you... ask a question. Any question. Any yes or no question, you guys. Somebody just asked if I'm doing readings right now. Gabriella, welcome in. Yeah, ask any yes or no question. I'm about to pull a card. Just want to preface that angels are very high vibrational, upper dimensional beings. They don't always answer things the way our 3D selves want them answered, as in a yes and a no. But I'm going to do my best to connect with what you need to know through this oracle, okay? I heard this one. Spirit. Get more information. They just want to mess with y'all at this point. On the bottom, if you believe. Okay, let's read. I don't know if they're going to give anyone a yes or no. Anything that comes through? Okay, Ashe. I got you, Delaney. Get more information. Okay. And if you believe, get more information. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. If you believe, what you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings us okay. Sorry. Oh, the spiritual activity. There's a spirit watching me. I'm kind of aware of that at this point. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just interesting. Like it's in my doorway. Hi. Okay. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that reality. It will match that energy. Yeah, if we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams, Ashe. Okay? I know. Yeah, Key. Ugh. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. I welcome spirits of the highest vibrations. Spirits are welcome here. I will say that, but just not the negative, crazy ones that I have to bat off with a stick. Okay. Wa alaikum salam. How are you? Wow, it's been so long. We didn't get to Virgo yet, but maybe I'll see you then. Maybe I'll see you then, Tyreek. Okay. Anything that comes through. Okay, Delaney. How do I close my cycle with AP? Yeah, I didn't get a direct answer for that. I mean, I hope maybe you got some clarity in what I did channel, but for my financial situation will get better this season. Yeah, I hope that helped, Brian. I know the guides don't seem to ever really like to give me yes or no, even though there are yes or no cards in this deck. I feel like it's leaning yes, but it more so also has to do with your spiritual alignment more so than anything, than like a definitive yes or no. And I know that's annoying. I know nobody wants to hear that, right? They want to hear, hey, is this yes or no? Okay. Delaney, let's look into what you need to know. You're so welcome, Brian. Investments as well. Definitely making investments or a little bit at a time, putting away into something, Brian, is coming through about accruing interest on your money. Do something that your money can multiply itself. A little bit of it can take a small portion of it to multiply itself on the side. And that'll definitely carry you through certain times. Or get you, or it's something about hitting a certain goal in that area of like accruing something on the side that will later be useful for something larger. Like you can tap into that source for like a foundation for something else. You're welcome. You just started that today? Started what today? What did I mention? You opened I was literally, that's crazy. You opened up a high yield savings account. That's exactly what I wanted to say. But I was like, I know there's different ways to do these things. Some people do like, life insurance policies and things like that. But cash value life insurance. What is that, right? Gosh, my brain. Fidelity. Oh, good stuff. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, gonna thank yourself later. Yes. Okay, let's talk about our beautiful Star Tribe member, Delaney. Let's waste no more time. I'm gonna channel oil. Aha. IUL. Yes. Exactly. You know what it is. Was it autocorrect? Whatever. So I'm doing a specific reading for 143 on the live, guys. I'm doing a specific reading for a Star Tribe member who she won a challenge. Okay, so that's what this is for. I'm not doing personal readings outside of that. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, though, please feel free to book at the site. Okay, linked in the bio. All right. And I have discounted readings there, and just look out for different deals and things like that, you guys. Also, there are memberships up as well. Yes, Tyreek. Yes, long time no talk. So yeah, I pray everything's been well. You sound like you're doing great. So that just makes me happy. So yeah. You're so welcome, Carnesia. Welcome in. What's your sign? Where you from? Spirit angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Delaney, beautiful Delaney, Capricorn sun. Capricorn queen, spirit messages for Delaney. Okay, so one thing that occurs to me that was really nice. My guides like you, and your guides like me. It's 144 on the live. That was fun. Okay, you are going through some sort of like release, whatever is like really burdening you or feels very heavy. It's okay to let it go. I think it is time for something to be let go of, or you are no longer needing to take any responsibility for something in your life or for someone's something, expect a lot of relief. Expect relief from burdens in your life. Something just leaving your life, don't so, release anything that you feel is going to push you to the point of exhaustion in your life. Derek, peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you for the rose. Well, night, night, Tyreek. It was good seeing you, catching up. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Ronan. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. That flew out. I don't know if you saw that. Hold on. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Let's clarify that 10 reverse, Spirit, please. Why does it sound like everything you are saying is what I've been going through? That tends to happen, though. I don't know what your chart fully looks like, Tyreek. But usually that happens when people join on to the reading. You got 3 10s. We got a 10 of swords upright. You're processing something a little heavy here. There's something heavy going on in your energy, even if it doesn't show. I mean, as a Capricorn woman, y'all can do very well composing yourself and carrying yourself with like a very very poised people. But what is this? Yeah, I see that. I see that there is an ending, justice here, karma. Things will be settled as they need to be. Rights, all wrongs will be made right. I feel like whatever this ending is too, and this final release of this burden, it could be a little painful. I got like a stinging kind of sensation in my stomach. Really quick. It was very light, very small. You may want to also consider during this time doing a detox just to facilitate the spiritual purging process as well, to also allow your body to move that out. I heard we hold on to a lot of things. I'm channeling a song. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you is nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. But I can't get off emotional roller coaster. Loving you is nothing healthy. I can't get off. Last night I cried and tossed and turned. Okay, so okay, yeah, I had to breathe that out. So you've been going through something. Yes, I see it's a long time coming. We have 3 10s out here. It's not, the 10 doesn't represent the beginning of a journey. This is the finality of something, and I feel like you've been going through something for a while that even the last part of it being painful, I don't think is going to disturb you or off-put you or throw you off completely, because you've already gone through so much pain. You've already built a tolerance to the pain where the last pain, like, just rip the band, like, just do it. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Just do it, because like, I know what this is, but I'm ready for it to be done. Like, I've been ready. But it's like you can, there is a little more pain here in the releasing process, but you're gonna be okay, because you're familiar with this. And you know that this last draw, whatever I'm saying, this last part of the process is necessary, and that following this, it won't be any more of this. So you're like, yeah, let me run straight through this, just get this over with. Something that you may have built a legacy with, or had a future with, or wanted a future with, or had certain goals and things in mind. I get the sense that you're a very intentional kind of person. You're the kind of woman, you enter into things with an objective in mind, with sort of like an outline of, okay, this is how it's going to go, this is what makes sense, this is good for me, I like where this is going. We have a plan, we have an intention, there's a process, there's like a course of action, or there's expectations of, or standards that come with this whole, this is happening. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm saying that really weirdly, but you don't necessarily enter into anything expecting to fail, or just like with like frivolously is what I'm trying to say. But this is something that there is no future here. I'll be honest, because it's literally being released. 10 of Pentacles reversed with the 10 of Wands reversed. You just want to, 9 years of waiting for X to pay me out, then I can fully move on. Okay. Well, I do see that is happening. It is going to happen. The Justice with the 10 of Swords. Karma is in full effect. Cap Sun, right? Yeah, anyone who messes with cardinal signs, especially this time of year, it's just not a good deal. Everyone's going to get dished out their karma for whatever they've done, actually over the last 9-year cycle. Because when we ended the year of the the wood snake, and we entered into fire horse, that was representing a 9-year period from before this, 9 years prior. That was a whole cycle of time, and all of the karma is being dished out officially during this time period for all of that. So strength. Okay, strength. Clarify the strength. I have Leo, Libra energy, Gemini, a little bit of Virgo, a little bit of Sag. Strong Libra, strong Leo, strong Gemini. Queen of Cups. You have like a really strong support. Someone's like a really strong support system or figure in your life. It's a woman, a Cancer, or Cancer sign, Cancer energy. I see children here too. There's like a lot of love in this with the children. Who's this? Oh, I get the number 4 is coming out. The number 4, 444, 44, law of 44, law of 44. Something with 8s and 4s are coming out for you as well. And 10s, very heavy on the 10. Temperance. Someone helps keep you grounded or like peaceful, especially when you're like feeling frazzled or something. I keep getting this sensation in my stomach. It could be like you have like this energy of like an anticipation or like a nervousness. It's like, yeah, like a nervousness or something. What does Delaney need to know? Pisces, I have 2 sons and I'm a life path 4. Wow. You're a life path 4. That's so powerful. You guys are really powerful manifestors. 1111 is definitely strong for you. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the 7 of Swords to the 10. Clarify the 7 of Swords followed by the 10 of Cups. Interestingly enough, there's like someone who tells little fibs in your family, or someone's lying to your family. I don't know if like, is this you or is this your, no, I'm not trying to put this on you. It feels like a woman. Is someone is not fully, like, doesn't fully tell their family certain things to avoid like the curiousness, the questions, and the unsolicited advice. Someone's like trying to evade family, evade. What is that? Two of Pentacles with the it's like someone's nosy. Like there's like an eavesdropping energy. I don't know who this is, but and then there's someone else who's like saying little things to throw people off. My mom tells little fibs. I kind of got that with the Empress. Empress is a mom energy. I was like, this doesn't give you, but it feels kind of like a I was getting pathological liar. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like like there's two sides. There's two sides. There's two sides of the coin. And depending on how somebody anticipates your reaction or a reaction is the answer they're going to give you that day or in that conversation. That makes sense. Well, what does that have to do here for Delaney's spirit? Like, what is that? How does that bear relevance to what she needs to know right now? Spirit, this one. Ah, you may feel an urge or to call her out on something soon. Why? When it comes to maybe an opportunity that someone lost out on, or a loss in the family, or a loss of something, an opportunity to do or to say something, to participate in something, it's almost like she needs to be not schooled. I don't mean to say it that way, like respect, right? But she needs to hear about herself. Because your mom is also, she knows a lot. She's a very perceptive person, extremely intelligent, actually. But she kind of, it seems almost like she moves with a selective intelligence. That's what it seems like. Like it's like she could be, not, no disrespect to your mom at all, but it feels like she could be doing a lot more with her gifts than she does. I don't know why this is coming out strongly about your mom. She could do a lot more, and that may be what frustrates you as well, because you know she could, if she wanted to, or she really tried, or if she believed in herself more, if she loved herself more, she could be better for you, to you in your life. She, it wouldn't give you so much of a hard time. Yeah, you are definitely a source of truth, and that's one thing I love about Capricorns is y'all really don't bullshit people. Like, you're gonna tell people like it is, because y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that, like the little cute teasy, like, you don't like that. You're going to need it real. You're going to need it raw. You're going to need it as it comes. Just say that. Just say that, and I'm not getting that she likes to do that. Pisces can be very escapist sometimes on the shadow side. They can be avoidant. And sometimes they like to create these stories because they have a very big imagination. They like to create these stories, they like to create these fantasies, these dreams, and sometimes they can get a little bit lost in their own saws, and it just drives them and everyone around them absolutely insane. And Ace of Cups with the Magician. Dare I say, you and your mom could get in some sort of verbal, not I don't want to say altercation, but it could be a kind of passionate conversation where you're kind of like, kind of getting in there. I see you may be surprised that she will actually admit to something. She may even apologize. I'm getting that energy coming out here. This is very interesting. Hold on. You could actually be shocked. You may think you'd would never see the day. You may think you may never see the day, but just know, I know this sounds a little heavy right now, but this is the last thing I'll kind of say on this. She will acknowledge what you're trying to say to her, what you need her to get through to her. Like she will bear witness. She will acknowledge before her time is up on Earth. Okay, I know that was kind of extreme, but I think your guides wanted you to know that she will. She will. What form? In what form, Spirit? In what form, please? Yeah, Pisces mom. Hangman Pisces, Empress mother, Pisces mom. Look at you on the bottom, shocked as ever. Yeah, I'd be shocked too. You will not expect this. You will not expect this at all. I mean, I know I'm telling you now, but I can't really tell you when it's going to happen. It's going to be at a time where you're not really thinking that's what's going to happen. Wow. One beautiful thing I love about your reading is that the truth that you embody and represent in your life and the ways that you hold yourself and others accountable is going to be rewarded through acknowledgement and through opportunity and through powerful strategic alliances in your life. Excuse me, throat chakra. It's kind of going to be this trend where people start to kind of over time reach out to you and say, hey, we have an opportunity for you. We wanted to just acknowledge that. I don't know. It's like people are kind of like seeing. I do get an energy of delayed gratification. You may feel that throughout your life, you haven't been as acknowledged for things as you would have appreciated to be, but it doesn't feel like it's not going to happen. It just feels like there's a delay in that happening for whatever reason. That could be tied to your Saturn, your karma, because justice came out. Something about people acknowledging, like it's a communication thing. It's a connection thing. And what your spirit represents for a lot of people is kind of, it's hard for people to initially meet you there or like acknowledge certain things because of their pride, their ego, their fragility. Interesting. It's not necessarily you. It's an energy that comes off of you, and it feels like people feel almost condemned in a way by your presence. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I like that a lot. What else, Spirit? Yeah. What else, Spirit? Past life Gemini. Wow. Yeah, you shake a lot of things up. Whatever do you have a Scorpio, Aries, Libra placement? Something there. Scorpio. Something heavy with the Scorpio. You change a lot of people's minds somehow. You have a very strong gift of persuasion. A very strong gift of persuasion. I don't know if you're in law at all or something. You have a very strong gift of persuasion. And like making things right, like fixing. Three of Wands. I got something about virtual, something about telehealth as well. Telehealth. Something about mental health as well. What is this? Someone's sun. Gemini. This is air. Air energy. Someone's sun. You're a work health and safety coordinator. Wow. Really nice. Telehealth. Okay, Spirit, what was that about that? Okay, Spirit, what else? Okay. I wonder if you have a friend who you're networked with, who is in the same industry or has an opportunity. Something says, maybe don't get too complacent right now. Still keep an eye out for other opportunities, especially if you've been doing that for a while. Six of Wands. Like always have a backup or another stream of income, something coming in, or consider something more remote or virtual or your own operation. What is that? People love talking to you. I don't know if you love talking to people, but I get that people love talking to you. That was funny. Pisces, Scorpio, truth. There's this strong Scorpio energy coming through. Who is this? This is someone. This is someone at this point. It's come out way too many times. Yeah, it's twice. I feel like there's a Scorpio that feels hurt by you. They feel like you hurt you hurt their feelings. You hurt somebody's feelings and they're a Scorpio. Something that you said was true is like it's hurting their feelings. But it's kind of turning them on. The fuck? That's funny. What else? Queen of Wands. Someone's like really attracted to you. Like the more like you put your foot down on something. Oh my God, someone's really this is like I don't know if this is another. Someone's really like kind of not. I don't want to say obsessed. I don't want to put that out there, but someone's really into you. They wish that you would. I don't know who is. When it's a Scorpio energy, a lot of times you probably won't know who they are because they'll be in the shadow somewhere. Someone kind of, it's giving MILF. I'll be honest. Someone wants you to discipline them. Oh my God. Okay. It's kind of like, it feels like a younger man. That's funny. Why? It feels like there's like a younger man used to do this. Look, again. For real? Oh man, they really want you to. Okay, wow, wonderful. They like it. They like it when you telling them what to do. Lord have mercy. Wow. Dang, he's got the hots for you. He's got the hots for you. Why is this reading going everywhere? Don't. Two of Cups. 12. No, this is him. Yeah, look, younger. He's very cute. Like he could. I don't know. Almost seems like he tries to like provoke you a little bit sometimes, just to get a certain reaction out of you because it turns him on. Okay, my Latino Aries man. Ooh, la la. Whoa. Oh shit, that's funny. Why is this coming up? What does she need to know, Spirit? Hello? What the hell? The same cards. Does he have like a Okay, you're right. Let me not tell all your business. My bad. Okay, I think we'll end it there. We can always do personal reading or whatever you feel called to do. Yeah. Okay, I hope that helped, Delaney. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god. Yeah. We Blessed Transmuted. We close the records. Okay, we close the records. She's cloaked. Her energy, her information, everything is sealed. Ashe. And we call that a wrap. Okay, put a bow inside it. Yeah. Because that was about to get you know what you need to know, right? So I don't think we all needed to be invited into that conversation. So yeah. Right. So thank you, everybody. I gotta tell you, what you mean? You just said don't do that. I don't know. Look, it was like I'll pull another card. I'll pull another card. Let me just hit that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? Let's see. See, like divine discipline. They want you to. He likes that discipline now. Stop playing with your food. What the fuck? Okay, maybe this is the wrong deck. Fun size. Oh my god, they don't like you because you're too honest. No. This is what I mean. In the kinky version of this reading, no. Silent but deadly. Ooh, don't play with you. All right. My presence is protection. Who's this? Tell me more. Oh, okay. Tell me more. Let's get some spicy messages, spirit. We got a spicy ginger energy. Have you ever tried red hair? I'd probably drive him crazy. Okay. We've got vanilla. Okay, vanilla mommy. Okay. What else, spirit? White collar. Somebody could work in a white collar position. I'm trying to keep it PG. That's why I'm using this deck specifically. Let's get it. Okay. Delaney. He likes the makeup. Yeah, the makeup. Yeah. He like that. Okay. Spirit. Okay. Because I have a couple of decks. I'm just like, I don't know if I should use those. Because that might be a little too much. That might be a little. Okay. But let's do this. Let's look into the love oracle. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, so we have a cyclic love and a classic love. So maybe the cyclic one is this ex that you're trying to get rid of. And then we have the classic love. Okay, so a cyclic love, going in circles, past lovers return, unfinished lessons, finding your ex and new partners, a karmic contract, house of mirrors. So there's like that past, blah, And then you have a classic love here as well. Simple yet meaningful romance. By the book, small town vibe, meeting the family, a romantic stroll, courtship and being courted. Okay, let's see what else. Let's get into the other love oracle, rhythm of love. Wow, why is it always 2 cards? I've never seen this card before in all my days. I use this deck a lot. I'm reading this. Delaney, this is a really pretty card. This is very pretty. Oh, wow. Okay. You have an angelic presence that many are drawn to. You exude radiant light, joy, and inspiration. You may attract lovers from all walks of life, and you are a guiding beacon for many. Just find, he said, pass, blah, 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 blah. You may attract lovers from all walks of life, and you are a guiding beacon for many. Just find someone who matches your vibe, or else you may end up drained. Yeah, I think you get that point. A specific someone has hurt you so many times. We rebuke this past energy, spirit. Like, a specific someone has hurt you so many times that you've become numb to their actions. The trauma you've endured has made it difficult for you to see the solution. You are deserving of more than what you've settled for, but it will take courage to leave it behind. Oh, so this is that card. The flowers in the back. Pretty. That connects to like notice the pairing of the energies. These cards come together with that past, and then these come together as like the present. Any other insights, spirit? Any other insights? Can maybe something spicy to lighten up the mood, close out the reading? Anything spicy for the collective? anything spicy. I mean, not for the collective, for 𝘗𝘬𝘦. Sorry. I feel like this reading is literally all over the place. Oh, who that? They speaking something in there. They speaking some Portuguese now. Talking about I don't care. Who is this? Get blocked. Get blocked. Get blocked. I don't care for that. Goodbye. I'm spicy. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Thank you. Okay, 𝘗𝘬𝘦. Wow. So we got some very persistent D, if you will. Very persistent. Very ready for you. Okay. Someone loves to put you in your place, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Someone, yeah. They love that. The makeup, the yeah. And I kind of, okay, I don't want to talk about this person from the past, but what about this? Because it's let's see. What about them, spirit? Hello? They still want that. Wow. They still want that? They don't want it to end. They still want whatever that, you're giving to the next one, the current one. What else? This current person likes to get your mind off of that type of stuff. They're trying to give you some of that good stuff to get your mind off of that stuff. With the 222, okay, 222 on the live. Page of Swords, King of Cups. Oh. He love you. He love him some you. He love him some you. I don't know if y'all are in like it seems like this is your man, but you seem a little almost detached from this. Almost like sometimes you try to avoid him or his energy or something. I don't know. He seems kind of persistent. Like it's kind of a lot. Why? It's like I feel like there's this energy of sometimes like you kind of go off on your own and you reflect on things or think on things. And I don't know if you feel that he has the emotional capacity to understand, but it's like he wants to. It's like he wants to. Maybe. What's the advice? It's like you keep a lot in. Or there's certain things, touchy things you don't like to talk about. What is this? Page of Cups reversed. But okay, so what does he want? Okay, he wants what you want. I don't really see you I don't see you remarrying either. And that might be something that's kind of on his mind. I don't know. It's kind of like he may follow your lead or your pace with things, but I don't see you wanting to remarry for any particular reason. Um I don't really think that you're looking for that level of involvement again with anybody. And I don't really feel I don't not say I don't want to say this is not a serious thing for you, like this doesn't matter for you, but I don't know if it's ever going to be on the level that you've allowed it your connections to be in the past like that. Um you have like a really almost like a detached energy to you. Like it's kind of like I'm here, but you have like a line. There's like a line they can't cross. Like people that are interested in you, you're not going to allow people to get that like that in there. Like okay, we can have fun, you know, but it's kind of like, oh, you trying to get married? Like it just it doesn't give that's what you're looking for. It doesn't give that. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't give that. It gives I'm having fun. I'm having my fun. Stay out of my way. You know? He almost seems like what is he what's going on with him? Like he don't know what to do. Like he trying to figure out what he should do next about this. He don't know what to say or to This is very interesting. It's like there's a lot I could say. I don't really know how to say that though. Like I don't know. If I have the right words. I don't feel like he could I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but it's like he can't really ever fill a certain place for you. Like something's just not gonna fit in that place anymore. It like nothing else can go here. That's off limits. That's what it feels like. Like you have a like you're done with that, whatever that is. You don't need something to be full in your life, and maybe like he's thinking it needs that or he wants that with you or something in that like in that capacity that you don't have a need for, you don't have a desire for that. Oh, okay. He's hoping to relocate. Hmm. Okay, I see. Well, let's see about that. You know, more card. It's not equal. That's what it is. You're not equally yoked to this person, if you will. It's like, are you the breadwinner or something? I don't know. I feel like he can put it down, right, but, like, there's, like, missing pieces. It's, like, missing. Like, hmm. Mm-mm. And I see your guides want you to keep taking the best the best opportunities for yourself. I don't know. I mean, I get that this is long distance. Yeah, I don't let me pull one more. Okay, this is the answer. I don't know if that's really for your highest good, if I'll be honest. It may be protection for you. It may be for your protection that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, and I see you're protecting your heart. Perhaps too, you could benefit from being a little more vulnerable in the connection. But that would maybe expedite whatever is going to happen. But it's going to happen one way or the other. But I don't know about this one. I don't know. The distance, the distance might be a good thing. Let's see. I kind of think that whatever this is, I think you know what's best for yourself in the situation. I think you're handling things well, over all things considered. Yeah. I just feel like it's taking too long or something. It's taking. Let me see. Anything else? Hi, Axis. How are you? Hi, Jumi. How's it going? Okay. Spirit, tell me, please. Delaney, I'll say this. You have a light to you. And your guides don't want it getting drained because you're holding the line. and if this is, feels good for you, it's a pleasurable thing, it's a nice connection, that's one thing, but I feel like the fulfillment isn't going to come through. The fulfillment for yourself on a personal level, it's not going to ever really come from this relationship. It's going to definitely be something that you have for yourself outside of this. And I'm not saying that you even expect that to this person to fulfill that for you, but I think it's certain things that you may enjoy in the connection, or enjoy the benefits of the connection. But I think I just keep getting that the distance is a good thing. I think it's the best thing for you, like, spiritually. Like, I don't know that living together, or like that close, and that, on a day to day, I don't know that that would really benefit you. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. It might be more of a, not a, I don't want to, I'm trying to be careful. But I think in certain ways you're a little farther than he. And yeah. I do get the actual aspect is like very strong, and very enjoyable. I do see that. But I do get that this is real slow process on his end. It's a real slow process. Um I don't know. What is that? I don't know if it's gonna. I just don't know that the offer is enough, or if he asks you to compromise. I don't know that. I don't think you should, and I don't see you necessarily willing to do that anyway. But to speed up the process, it may require compromise, and I don't necessarily feel like that compromise would be worth it. Like, anything that's gonna kind of take you off of the path you're on now, like the direction you're on now, what works for you now, or what's gonna wind up being a good sweet spot in your life, is not really a great decision. Let's see. Things do take time, but sometimes there's a time for everything, Tony. Any last closing messages, Spirit? I also see like a Sagittarius in your energy. Sagittarius connecting to work or something, some work opportunity. What else? The Sagittarius work. Two of Cups. Anything else, Spirit? You still have other interests. That's the thing too. Someone else. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm not trying to bring that up when you're in a connection, but I see that as well. And somebody in your family is gonna get married. Do you have a sister? Or like are you close to? It's like an earth sign woman friend. family. Someone's getting married. Got some Pisces too. Who else? Yeah, someone's getting married. Why does that keep coming out? What the hell? Not you, Tony. I mean Delaney. Only a brother. There's a woman. It's like an earth sign is getting married. But that's not you, though. Wait, no. It's an earth sign. Six of Wands. Interesting. I'll just leave that there. All in all, someone is getting married this year. Someone close to you in your family, someone's getting married. You could fly out to see them. There's also something sudden. There's a sudden passionate moment. A sudden moment of passion with someone that you're gonna experience. You're gonna have like a really interesting, experience, if you know what I'm saying, this year as well. We have discussed it, though. You've discussed it? Okay. One last card. I'm not getting anything strong with that, though, when it comes to him. I don't know. That's the thing. I can't make that fit. I was trying to see if it was you and him. It's like a money thing or something. Something about his resources keeps coming up. What about it? I don't know. Such a good time. You're having a good time? Well, that's great. From Boston. Wonderful. I'm going to just leave that, Delaney. It's that right there it's kind of hard for me to predict that because the energy it's moving a lot. The energy is moving a lot with him. So I can't discern what's going to happen. It's like he's still brainstorming it. So I'm getting like, but I'm not, there's no strong persuasion towards what's actually like going to happen. And maybe I'm tired. I'm sorry, but I don't get marriage, Delaney. I really don't. I'm just not, I don't know about that one. But because I don't know, I see other options or something. I see like other potential paths for you they're there. I don't know if this is your, I don't know that this is your last hurrah. I don't know that this is, but you're welcome. And thank you for getting, opening your energy to receive this reading. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, I'm glad I got to channel for you this time. So yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed everything I was sharing and saying. Yeah, I think we can call it a night. I'm surprised that it's this late. That's crazy. How's everyone feeling? Delaney, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm just speaking in abundance and a multitude of your love and generosity over your life back to you. So thank you so much. Gratitude. Thank you guys. You guys are just so kind. I'm really, I love doing what I do. So, you guys always make it worth the while. Yes, I hope everyone has a beautiful, blessed, enlightening, comfortable night. You're never up this late? Oh, welcome to this side of town. Yeah, I need to do better myself. And I'll do my best not to keep you guys up this late like that again. I know, others of us were in different parts of the world, but I don't know. When I channel, I don't always plan it, I don't always know what's going to happen. I just I just let it happen. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., and I'll just start channeling. Other times it'll be a time like this or whatever. I don't know. There's no real rhyme or reason. It just, when spirit is ready, I'm up. I do my best. Yeah, very detailed. I don't know. And I think I drive myself nuts sometimes trying to really get in the nitty gritty, but again, we don't want to do too much on live, so I appreciate you too. Yeah, I didn't even expect to go in like that, so yeah, sorry about that. I didn't really expect that. I get carried away sometimes. I'll admit that. Hey, okay, period. Thank you, Access. I appreciate that. You're back. Okay, we're gonna be doing Virgo in a few videos. Thank you, Melody. What's going on? Okay. You guys, I guess it's time to wrap this up, right? Oh man. I feel like, I don't know if you guys ever get this from me, but it's like, I feel like once I start, sometimes I don't know when to stop channeling, and it just feels weird. I don't feel like I'm done. Like, I feel like I need to do something else right now. I don't know what, but maybe I just need to just meditate and just learn to turn it off. Turn off the stream. It's like I want to keep going. I want to answer everybody, but I can't do that because I have a business to run. But my heart, I do it for free. I used to, but yeah. Hello from Morocco. It is a wrap. Yeah, it is a wrap. I might hop on and do Cancer since I'm like wide awake, or I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. What's the word, Key? How you doing? Midlight, hugs and love. Okay. Okay, loves. You guys have a blessed night, all right? Wow. I don't even man, I really want to go back and rewatch this Gemini reading. I really want to go back and yeah. Cause this one was really intense. I feel like there's something for everyone, especially because it's Gemini season. So I feel like everyone can learn from the sign that we're in that season, you know? Bye. Okay, okay. Please rest. I really don't want to, guys. Okay, fine. I'll listen to you guys. I should be listening to y'all. I've never been to Morocco. I really would. I want to go so bad. I had a really strong urge earlier this year to go. I don't know. Good night. All right, peace, guys, on YouTube. I'm gonna shut this one down. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome too. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Okay. I don't want to rest. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do none of that. Was that Jackie? Oh, she popped on. I didn't catch her. Oh, that other person was tweaking out. Okay, let me turn